This video explains how to connect between flights at Narita International Airport. For international flights booked under a single PNR or booking code, passengers typically do not need to go through Japan immigration or claim their baggage during transit. However, if you want to be sure, please check with your airline if you can use this method to make a connection. After getting off the airplane, proceed by following the international transfer sign. You will be required to undergo security screening after arrival when transiting in Japan, which includes belonging inspection and a body check. If your arrival and departure terminals are different, you can use the shuttle bus to transfer between them. Terminals vary by airline. Please check in advance on your flight booking or here. Head to the departure terminal. Verify your flight time and boarding gate on your boarding pass or by checking the flight information boards. Follow the signs to your designated gate, as indicated on the terminal displays. Ensure you arrive at the gate well before the boarding announcement is made. Passengers on international flights have to undergo the identification procedure at the boarding gate. Get your passport and boarding pass ready. Points to note when connecting flights overnight. At Narita Airport, aircraft are only permitted to operate between 6 a.m. and 12 a.m. Outside of these hours, passengers cannot stay in the airside area of the terminals. For overnight layovers, you must go through immigration and customs procedures. Depending on your nationality, you may require a visa to enter Japan. You can either register on the Visit Japan web to get a QR code or fill out the paper form every time you go through immigration entering Japan. Self-transfer. For example, flights booked under separate PNR or booking codes. After exiting the aircraft, follow the signs to arrivals. You can register on Visit Japan web or fill out the physical form. Visa may be required depending on your nationality. Proceed to immigration. Be prepared for long queues at the foreign visitors queue at passport control in Narita Airport, and ensure you allocate enough time for your flight transfer. Present your passport, QR code or form. Undergo facial recognition and index fingerprint scan at the immigration counter in Japan. Head to baggage reclaim and customs. Exit to the arrival hall, then make your way to the departures. If your arrival and departure terminals are different, you can use the shuttle bus to transfer between them. It is also possible to travel between terminals 2 and 3 on foot using the access corridor, which takes about 13 minutes. The Landside, before security check, terminal shuttle buses operate on 3 different circular routes between Narita Airport, Terminal 1, 2, and 3. Please be reminded that Terminal 1 has a north and south wing. Check the flight monitor to find out which wing your flight departs from. Passengers on international flights of ANA and JAL can use Face Express, a boarding procedure using facial recognition technology, which allows you to effortlessly move through security screening and boarding using only your facial profile. Proceed to the check-in counter of your airline. Passengers of some airlines can use the automatic check-in kiosks and self-service bag drops. Enter the entrance to departures, where you and your carry-on baggage will go through security screening. At immigration, I was directed to the autogate queue and was able to use facial recognition automated gates for departure procedures without prior registration. Your passport will not be stamped by default. If you'd like a passport stamp, you may request one from the immigration officer after passing through the automated gate or before boarding your flight. Proceed to board your flight. The airport offers a variety of services and facilities, including shower and nap rooms, duty-free shops, and brand boutiques. You'll also find amenities like free Wi-Fi, kids parks, telephones, lounge chairs, and charging stations. While cafes and restaurants may have long queues, you can relax at Oliver Sky Oasis or use the working area desks. There are smoking rooms, baby care rooms available for convenience. If you have extra time during your transit, take the Kaisei Skyliner for a quick 36-minute ride to Nippori Station in Tokyo City. Explore the lively Shibuya Scramble Crossing, enjoy delicious street food and seafood at Tsukiji Market, soak in the vibrant atmosphere, shop for skincare products, and savor ramen or other Japanese meals. How to transfer from an international to a domestic flight. Passengers must complete immigration procedures at the terminal where their international flight arrived. Collect your baggage if it hasn't been checked through to your final destination. Complete customs procedures. If your arrival and departure terminals are different, you can use the shuttle bus to transfer between them. Check in for your domestic flight and proceed to the security checkpoint. Proceed to board your flight. How to connect from a domestic to international flight. After arrival, go to the departure terminal. Enter the entrance to departures, where you and your carry-on baggage will go through security screening. Complete immigration procedures. Proceed to board your flight.
Landed at Narita International Airport. The local time in Narita is 3:39 p.m., September 7th. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the cap.
上の物入れまたは前の座席の下にお入れください。安全のため決め
From now on, you can use electronic devices that emit radio waves.